10. Okay, perfect. We're good. I think the 307 would be a good one. That's pretty bright. Because the one that they have is a pretty yellow, but it's muted. It's almost like a little hint of brown. I don't think that that would be good. Plus it already like fills in here. So I think the 307 would be a good choice. Also, thank you guys for watching Little Nightmares last night. We found out, I mean, I kind of knew that RJ is a massive backseat gamer. We're gonna have to work on that. He was just so excited though for me to play it. Like, oh, that game is creepy. Little Nightmares. We got through I think chapter 3, so now we're on to chapter 4, and then there's 5. And apparently there's actually like 3 DLCs for it. And blending will almost make it look more lifelike, as fire isn't just one color. Yeah, you know what I could actually do? Do you think, what if I do one strand of an orange, one strand of a yellow, the 307, and then 2 strands of the glow in the dark? I mean, we can try it. We can play around with it. I'm kind of curious. This piece has been done so many times anyways. I think it's time to update it, you know? Change it up a little bit. You think that's a win? All right, we'll give it a whirl. And if we don't like it, here's the best part, right? We can just frog it. As Frog was talking about last night that they had to frog, you know? I kind of giggled though cuz Frog had to frog. That just for some reason my brain was like, yeah. And I don't mind frogging to begin with, so I know some people though. That's like a big like mental hurdle. And we all have those, right? You know, with the new Fallout announcement coming out, there's a lot of people playing Fallout 4 again. And actually Fallout New Vegas. I've been real tempted to bust it out and do another playthrough. There's been a bunch of announcements. We got Lord of the Rings coming out this month, right? Or September, right? End of September, I believe. Then we got the announcement of the Fallout TV show. We got an announcement of the Last of Us TV show. And then we got the announcement of the BioShock movie series coming out. Oh, and I remember I was going to talk about earlier. They completely forgot about. So Netflix has a new show coming out that is making. Oh, there's a massive knot going on. I'm gonna just pull it through and call it a day. Ooh. What is getting random knots today? What is up with this? Fix this. Anyways, so there's a new Netflix show coming out that is making fun of Blockbuster. And I kind of feel bad because like they kind of like did Blockbuster in a little bit. And they're making it the TV show is basically a manager finds out that they're like the last Blockbuster left. And then, comedy TV series thing. Like that's kind of brutal. All right, so once again, this knot is an actual knot. I'm not gonna be. It's not a pressure knot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go underneath some other stuff, make it so that it's stuck, and then we're gonna keep going. So there's actually two pumpkins here. There's like a little smaller one and then a larger one. So I'm just gonna do, like I said, the full outline, and then we'll do the interior stuff after I get the other color on. So 1, 2, 3, go down one. But actually, this winter, I want to do a playthrough of Red Dead Redemption, the second one. That is a goal of mine. All right, let me get up real quick. Let me check the candle. Let me get the next thing printing on the 3D printer. It just takes 1 second. I'm gonna move anyways, and then we'll finish off this color, and then I think I'm gonna. Maybe we'll start filling it. Maybe we'll do that today. But I'm looking at these eyes. I think I can also just straight up do the eyes in the glow in the dark. It's the Blanc, which is this, which is very close to the glow in the dark color, because the glow in the dark actually has kind of an off tint to it, anyways. Yes, I think that'll work. So let me get this started real quick. Be right back. Doing its thing. I gotta get 12 prints in a day off of that to get our goal for Monday's launch. It's about an hour per cycle, so we can get it done. Nice thing is when I'm streaming, I can see when it's finished. I think the goal for today is we'll get these two pumpkins done. I think that'll be a nice goal. It's back on this little pumpkin's gonna look like a hot mess. We do the go back and do the ribs. Right. I don't mind a spicy back when I'm. A little thin. Goodness. Which okay, so what is this other color? Is it 4740? Which I think is actually I thought hey Crystal. Nice. Which cross stitch are you working on? Got two pumpkins going. I gotta find the 740, which I know we have. I wonder if it's in my bin. I know that I have more, but there's already one that's wrapped. Your wizard, do you want to post a link up? I'd love to see the progress. Otherwise, no worries. All right, I think my bin is inside. I'm gonna run in there real quick and see. Right back. All right, it was in my bin. So we're good. We are good. Ooh, that's gonna be a nice interior. Here. When in doubt, use a cereal box. All right. Is anyone super excited for the Hocus Pocus 2 coming out? Soon, right? I think is that launching in September too? I've been getting like commercials for it. All right, so I'm gonna start down here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna start way over here. I work our way the opposite. Okay, let me let's check it out. Let's see. Oh, that was the wrong button. No, it's the right button? No, I don't need Amazon. Um, what you working on? Ooh, that's really so. I'm putting it up. Hold on. The shading on this, without backstitching, is awesome. Who is this pattern by? Like seriously, like the shading is phenomenal. And is that 16 or 18 count? Or in the into the 20s? The Dimensions one, the gold collection. All right. Yeah, it's without backstitching, that shading is like super awesome. Is this eventually gonna have backstitching on it, or is there no? It's just the shading. Oh, that's 14 count? Oh, all right. It will have backstitching. Oh, I'm excited to see it when it's finished. That's like the Witchy Stitch is really good with the shading process that they have. Um, there's not like this one has some backstitching, but they don't necessarily use backstitching to it's more of like an accent backstitching, I guess is the best way to put it. Um, and it looks really good with how they have it set up. Like I don't remember on the Freddy Krueger piece, I don't think there was any backstitching. I don't remember, but it's been such a long time now. Mm, right. Starting to look like something. What's up? What's up? Oh no, is it broken now?
It's, even if I put it in there, it was not gonna. And then.
Okay, great. So Fletcher got the top button off and started chewing on it.
It's like when I was there, they're like, "You have a code?"
What is a cone?
Be like, "Listen, you had a cone." think would be in condition to.
Well, the question is, how are her external stitches?
The top part looks good, but the
Okay.
what I'm saying
Yeah.
still like I the other one feels like you can.
Yeah.
The other part is bottom half.
Okay. So we just gotta keep more of an eye on her.
I just heard her like chomping. I'm like, what are you chomping?
I know, she's always chomping on stuff. I don't know where she finds this stuff. But obviously, like, that was found because she ripped her cone apart.
That's like rubs her head on.
Yeah, well, she's naughty. She's smart.
Natural. Popped it out.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Can we tie the hole, or she's gonna chew on the string?
Lucky, you're the one.
Hey, Birdie,
You
how are you doing?
time lots of fun.
21 months.
Ducky, I'm awfully fond of you.
Okay.
Birdie's Crossing just subscribed. Yay.
But I think she would chew through the zip ties. We're discussing Fletcher, and she is trying to escape her cone. Doing good. Shoulder, I got it all. PT's got it all. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it'll be very difficult.
I got that stuff going on now.
I don't know how she would.
Okay. Yeah. And we actually have the final birdie vote today in 25 minutes, Birdie. Belle, the Minecraft pig, the Wicked Witch. I'm trying to think of the last two. Actually, I need to look this up real quick before I forget. I took screenshots. Where the final are going on to the final thing. Let's see what we got. We got the Wicked Witch. What the stitch next? Yep. Oh, the Wizard of Oz also won. That's right. So like the four thing. What was the one that I'm missing? Pig. Wicked Witch. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Dashboard. Manage poll. View results. Oh, the genie. That's it. So, Genie, the witch from Wizard of Oz, the Wizard of Oz, the pig, Belle, Genie, Wizard of Oz, Wizard of Oz, pig, and Belle. Yep. So that's the ones for today. So in 20 minutes, we're gonna do that vote. I'm excited. The Fallout one that I really want to do never makes it. That's right. So I'm excited to see where we're at. How are things going for you? Hopefully good. Just doing a little. This is the pumpkin spice latte by the Witchy Stitcher. Oh, actually, um, I need to message you, and I'm going to do it right now. You know how we were talking about possibly the wax or whatever? I have something better for you that we should talk about. But give me a second, and I will send a picture on Discord. But it's a secret project. It's not launching till at least Monday. So hold on. Sorry, chat. Give me a second. Okay, it is sent over. Wait. I had to have surgery to have an Malaysian uterus. I don't know that they couldn't do it because my uterus is folded in half, which explains why my cycles are so horrible and the many miscarriages I have had. That's rough. So not sure what's next as far as that's concerned. Sorry to hear that, Birdie. Relation. That is rough. Do you know, so are they going kind of back to the drawing board on what to do, or and by the way, I sent you the image. What, son? What are you freaking out about? He wasn't yelling at you to get out, buddy. He's yelling at the cats. I have three options: do nothing, hysterectomy, ablation of the two veins that feed the uterus. Ooh, okay. And I'm assuming all tough. Like I know hysterectomy is not like that's a tough choice. Like all tough choices, basically, right? The third is less invasive, so less complications and recovery. Okay. How is insurance being with all this? Because with Florida. Are they freaking out over any of that? I'm trying to remember if you were in Florida or not. Still, I know they've been some of the Crohn's medication. Like here, they've been freaking out about. So luckily, it's not one that Melissa takes, but it's like all jacked up. And now I've met my horrible deductible. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, yeah. Sadly, we with Melissa's Crohn's, whether it's January, February, wherever it hits for her Remicade treatments, the deductible is met in full. Oh, it's like okay, every year, but we're used to it. I mean, it's been like that for since we've met, since I've basically known Melissa. So because she was diagnosed with Crohn's like 6 months into our relationship. As far as super views go, it falls under necessary procedures, and my OB is great. Okay, good, good. I'm glad because that stuff's getting real stupid. Yeah, hers. So the current treatment that she's on doesn't fall under that issue stuff, but there are Crohn's treatments that, like, let's say this one stops working, it does fall under the scrutiny of that bullshit. So it's a little scary because you never know when some of your treatments aren't gonna work anymore, and you gotta change it up, you know. And the dumb thing with Crohn's in general is like you're already having to fight the insurance companies for the infusions because the insurance companies just want to take your colon out. They're like, we want your intestines and colon out, because they don't want to pay the money. You know what I'm saying? They would rather have you risk having a colostomy bag the rest of your life and getting sepsis and all that stuff than having a normal life. Well, air quote normal. And that's not from the docs. That's the insurance company, right? Stupid thing that she's got to fight all the time. They typically don't call and harass her once I get on the phone. Every few years, they start calling and harassing her about, there's other treatments for this, right? And it's like, wait, where are you calling from? Well, I'm a nurse for the insurance company. It's like, okay, well, you can go burn in hell and stop calling here. Oh, is Scruffles getting out, buddy? Scruffles escaped. That's why Watson was like, what's going on? All right, so 10 minutes, and we are doing the final vote. Nurse working in my insurance company seems like an wait. A nurse. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. How's everything else going? Are the kids, I'm assuming the kids are back in school, right? We RJ goes next Tuesday. So September. I feel like this is a very late start. One graduated, gap year, and three. Wait, what does a gap year mean? What's a gap year? And three back in school. Got it. Kids up here start on the 6th as well. All right. Right after the long weekend. Yeah. Like taking a year off before college. All right, that's fair. That's fair. They are they working? They got something going on. Full timer school. Gotcha. You know, to be frank, right? We actually just had this conversation with RJ because he's been really liking streaming. Like we've been those Sunday mornings we're gonna be streaming Fortnite for a while or Apex Legends. I'm not sure what we're gonna do for next week. Next week, but he's really interested in that aspect of things. Like, and he has his like RJ's Corner on the YouTube channel page. He likes directing and this kind of side of things, right? Plus he was in theater, so that's kind of up that alley, right? Um, so I did tell him though. I said, one of the things that you got to do is figure out, not everyone makes it with us, right? I mean, we're almost 3 years in, and have it is what it is, right? We have the other business, or I mean, it's all the same business, but you know what I mean. Um, and it's like you gotta figure out school or full time somewhere. But the reality is, there's a lot of different ways to make money nowadays that doesn't require college or working full time for the man. And frankly, Melissa and I are both a little biased about college because since we're both not working in our field and we're saddled with massive debt, it's like hmm, maybe the traditional 4 year is not the way to go anymore. Right? If she had a hustle, it would be something else. It could be something else. Yeah, exactly. And you can work full time. There's actually I know, no joke. I think I'm pretty sure it's full time work. Like I watch Smoke and he talks about it all the time. That his full time job kind of a thing. And I mean he still has like 4,000 viewers, right? So there are people that do the streaming thing, and work full time still. We're not pressuring any of our kids to go to college. I did, and still paying for it. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm never gonna be able to pay off my student loans. In fact, I was just talking, or not talking. I was watching a video on a doctor that I follow. That he came from a not necessarily well off family, and he knew he was gonna be saddled with debt to become a doctor, but that's what he did. And he's been paying his off like religiously for like 20 years at this point, and he's actually $50,000 more in debt than when he first started. Like, system be broken for everybody. I would actually try to recommend trades. Yeah, absolutely. Trades. 100% was something else said. All of my friends that went into the trades, like 2-year camp colleges. So whether it was something with like one was networking, in fact, my friend did a 4. So well, I don't want to. Anyways, one of the people that you guys kind of know, um, that I might do videos with once in a while, for the YouTube. He 4-year college, like back in the day, and now that we're all older because we've been out of college for that many years, he went to work in the trades, and he's loving it. So yeah, absolutely. Especially if you like mechanical things, hands-on things, um, or the other thing is coding right now. If like that might be something for RJ, because he loves math. Um, Coding is going to be a big thing, and just think about it, right? Everything that we do nowadays, even for us streamers, right? Like we got to know some basic coding for stuff. When we're setting up our bots and things like that. I mean, that's coding. I mean, it's the basic, very, very, very basic coding, but it's coding, right? Um, if you're working with spreadsheets, right? That's basically coding, having to, figure out all your little like things. That's a very common tale. They never capped the interest, so especially those on IDR plans aren't paying the interest.
Take it so, number one.
Face, welcome on in. Thank you for that follow. I'm currently working on a piece by the Witchy Stitcher. It is a zombie latte. But for anyone that's brand new, I'm Mike. I cross stitch, I diamond paint. We have a soap company and an urban farm with chickens and an orchard. And we also do some gaming. Because my shoulder's shot. So I do what I can. Okay, so anyways, IDR, I don't know what's an IDR plan that aren't paying the interest and it compounds and puts you in a worse place. Yes. Okay, I gotta go back over here to figure this out. Oh, I am on an income-driven repayment plan. That is what I have because I can't afford anything. So sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do, right? I have no extra money to pay because if I was not on the IDR, so here's how they get you, right? If I was not on the income-driven repayment plan, you want to know what my monthly payments would be over $500 a month. Um, and that's not doable. That's more than a car payment. So the choice was that or so yeah, they got you no matter what. And of course the money that we're getting back doesn't cover the loan. So that's how it is. Next, if we ever refinance, I'll have to try to see if I can lump the that into the refinancing. Yeah, yeah, and like you said, right? It's I'm assuming it's that you're not paying it off, and in fact, in a lot of times, you're increasing what you owe on those. Yep. But it's like, what do you do? I mean, I know what you do, right? You wipe out the predatory loans that were given to a lot of us. The worst part too about a lot of that stuff is, um, a lot of the, like, when you would go to college, right, they would talk about, like, here's some, here's the student loans that you can get, here's the plans, here's the things. And a lot of times what they would do is they would say, oh, you know what you should do, even if you can just afford to pay out of pocket, take your student loan amount that you can, so that way you have spending money. This was all predatory, you know, all these loans. I mean, I can't tell you how many times people, that was what was said by, like, counselors and stuff, the first year of college. Make sure you're taking out your student loans so you have some spending money, so you're not strapped for cash on your day to day. It'll make it less stressful for you. All right, it's time. Let's get this vote going, you guys. All right, so we have. Give me one second to get the vote up. This is the final vote, so this is the next birdie piece that we work on. All right. Yeah, exactly. My next question is how the forgiveness is going to be applied. I've never consolidated, so it's going to be split between the loans. Or are they going to pay one? Yeah, I mean, listen, for me, it's better than nothing at this point. I feel that they should just wipe it clean, because once again, I feel that it was very predatory for everything that was out there. Plus, it's shown that it will help the economy out. But yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea on that. All right, let's get this vote going though. Manage poll. View results. Let me copy and paste the Genie because I don't know how to spell properly. That does not look like Genie spelled right. All right, we're just gonna look it up. I think I jacked that up at some. Final vote. All right, we have the Wizard. So the Wizard of Oz is basically, it's like the Tin Man, Toto. It's like Dorothy. It's like the kind of a silhouette of them. We have the Wicked Witch. We have the Minecraft Pig. We have Belle. And then we have Genie. Give me a second. Let me get this Aladdin Genie. Oh, all right. Just looks weird. Gen. How's that? Genie. Genie. That looks so weird to me for some reason. All right, we're going with it though. And Witch, the Wicked Witch. The Wicked Witch. Witch. I got it right this time. Yes. That is the hard thing with dyslexia. There's like a bunch, like, which is it? And then Belle. Sorry. Beauty and the Beast Belle. I don't know why I'm having such anxiety over this, but I think I got everything right without having to look it up. All right, off we go. We are changing the amount a little bit. So it was 10 soapy points for this final battle. It's going to only be 5 soapy points to vote. Duration 10 minutes. Words are hard for sure. Well, yeah, I have with dyslexia. I don't know. I have bad anxiety and then dyslexia, and it's yeah. Here we go. Here's the vote. Final vote. But yeah, welcome on in. Feel free to tell us about yourself, by the way. I got a Scruffles running around here. All right, we're gonna stitch while this vote's going on. And honestly, I think it's going to depend on the servicer and how they apply it. Like, if they pay off one loan at a time until the amount is exhausted, it will actually be better for me. Wait, if they pay off one loan, oh yeah. So I mean, and that's for anything, right? So it's it's you pay off one thing because then you can then double. Like, let's say you owe like a bunch of different stuff, right? If you pay off the lower amount, then you can start applying that lower amount to the next one, right? And then start compounding down the thing, right? But yeah, you're right. It's like, are they just gonna just be like, all right, we're gonna split this? Let's say you got 3 loans, split it a third, a third, and a third. When like, let's say it could pay off a full loan. Like, yeah, that's gonna be a hot mess. I didn't even think of that. All right. Let's see where we're at. So we got 8 votes for Belle and 1 vote for the pig. All right. Let's do. Puffies, what's going on, buddy? You want to pet? Come here. Come here. Come on. Scuffles is so weird. Like, she doesn't want to ever be pet, but she likes like putting her tail up, and then like she likes you like stroking her tail. But if you try to pet her actual body, my God, she freaks out. Um, let's see here. Let's do some more of this orange. Yes. I gotta be careful because there's actually a second. Oh no. I messed up, you guys. All right, where do I gotta cut this? I might redo this off stream. So let me guess. Is the 8 the 741? Oh no, 946. Okay. You know what we can do? I can cut this bottom off here. And not, and then we can actually, I think, work backwards to take it out. I don't know though. We might have to cut from the top. Yeah, well, maybe. right, let's actually cut it where it needs to be cut. So, how exactly do I want to do this? That is the other color. I'm going to cut one below, and then we'll get a tail. It's not too bad. And I think what I'm going to do is actually do the 8s first. I think it's going to throw me off if I don't. Less complicated. All right, we got like 3 minutes left on the voting. Belle is winning. Oh, geez. It's a pig and Belle off. All right, this is a hot mess. What am I doing here? Great. On here. We're almost done with this. We'll go back to we'll get the 8 finish. And actually, I have a good amount of floss that I can save some of this. I always hate tossing stuff. Holy crap, that was... Alright, Belle has won. A lot of effort was placed on both sides versus Peg. 59% versus 41%. AZ. Holy cow. I think AZ was trying for the pig though, right? That's right. We got now that my shoulder's kind of starting to get better and get more stitching done, but the next piece officially will be Belle. We gotta find out. I know, and I'm gonna let him know that. he appreciates it. What was I gonna say? Oh, we gotta figure out an Ada though for the next one, you guys. You wanna help me pick out an Ada? Anyone interested in that? Because I am not good at picking out Ada for Belle. It's very yellow, right? The Belle piece is yellow. So what color do you guys think would go with the yellow? You want me to pull the 8 out? Because I would be dumb. I would be like, well, let's just do yellow on yellow. A blue. Gosh darn it. You know, we have gotten so much out of the blue. Like everything I do is blue, but that would make sense, kind of. In fact, isn't her original dress like blue? All right, let me finish frogging this real quick, and then we'll pull the Ada and see. I agree with you. Probably a more of a blue-esque color. Although, here's a question: we could go symbolic. I have an idea. Like I said, give me like a minute here, and I have an idea. If I can actually get this out. There's been a color that I haven't used yet. And it's gorgeous, and I've wanted to use it, but I haven't figured out what I could use it for. And this might work. I don't know. It's like I said, I need help on this front. I'm good at it. Okay, so this is a good enough. I can reuse this. That's fine. We'll get the other color out here in a second. Yes, her peasant dress is blue and white. She also wears a burgundy winter dress. Ooh, that is true. Okay, so let's Scruffles. Sorry, Miss Scruffles is around my feet. I didn't want to run her over. Okay. So I have two piles. So heat waves would be a no. Rainy day, possibly. Right? I'm gonna put that on the side. Aurora would be a no. Nine, probably a no. Too much purple. Too purple. I think too purple. Small would be a no. Garden party, probably a no, right? So far, a rainy day. That's pile one. Anemone would be a no. Neptune. It's not as bright. I think rainy day would be brighter. Lurk. All right, thank you for the lurk. Pumpkin patch would be a no. Phoenix will be a no. I'm doing the yellow dress, yes. I'm gonna save what I think for last. Although, like I said, I don't know if it's gonna work. I need your opinion. Green, no. Tombstone is gonna be too gray. Hibiscus would be a no. Paranormal would be once again too gray. This one. Wait, you think the dark green? Wait. I think the dark green. Which one is the dark green? This one? Or this one? Also buys wholesale from Bestitch so I was able to grab fabric without the weight. Nice. Well, I just do the what do you call it? The month club thing. Um the Aurora or Smog. I don't have that much of a stash. I know it's taken a long time to get this built up. You think Smog, huh? Ooh, I kind of like it. Okay, so we're gonna do 3 choices here. This was the other group. So here's my thought. What was the other group? I don't know. I'll revisit it. I think this Cardinal, because I think with like the red rose, it's so poignant throughout the thing. So the choices are Smog, Rainy Day, or Cardinal. I don't, unless Birdie can tell me real quick what the yellow is, which I don't think. She'd have to go through and like pull the thing. I'm not sure what the yellow is for it. The pumpkin. Oh, nice. You think Rainy Day for Belle? Okay. I'm sorry, Birdie. We put Birdie on the spot. Birdie's like, I'm not coming back here again. It's ridiculous. All right, we'll wait for Birdie for that. Oh, also, Birdie, Crafty Cow was looking for the other Beauty and the Beast stuff that you have. What's going on, buddy? Come here. Puppies, what's going on? You want inside? Is that what's going on? It's like crying. Come here. Hey, where are you? Come here. I'm kind of thinking Rainy Day. I like AZ. So no one likes my idea of the red? Oh, Lord of the Ring piece? Noise. No one likes my idea with the red rose, huh? Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Like I said, this is why I asked you guys. You know what I can do too? I like this as the finalist. We can put this up in Discord. If I have the yellow, I'll put the yellow like bobbin with both and see. But anyways, let me get this moved real quick. Hey, Scruffies, you want to go inside? What's going on? I don't know what Scruffles wants. Okay. Oh, I think we have 4-4. So there is 307. Let me grab. Let me go inside real quick, and I'll grab the box. I actually don't know if we have. I know we have 307 for sure. Right back. Back 307's right here. That's the same as the Black and Horse Studio pieces that I. Be right back. Let me grab my box. Come on, you want to go inside, buddy? have my box. See what we got here. Okay. So 3/8, which would be in my 3000s. 3822. I do. See, I have a lot of stuff too, because Birdie and I do the same thing that I've noticed. We utilize a lot of the same palette colors for what we need. Actually, I have 2 of those. All right. What was the other ones? 444, which I don't recognize, so I don't think I have. Yeah, Birdie does a really nice job. Birdie, if you want to post up both the stores, feel free. The link doesn't work for some reason when I do it. We gotta redo that. Okay, what's the other one? 444. I don't have 444. I think I have it in one of these bags, but I'm not gonna go look for that right now. But we also have 973. Oh, I also don't have 973. All right. So we just have these 2 palette colors. After stream, I will I'll go look for the stuff. I'm sure we probably have it somewhere. But so this is with the smog. And then this is with the rainy day. I'm kind of liking the rainy day. I see where the smog is going though. So I'll pull the other 4 or the other 2 later if I have it. And we'll go from there. I think I like the rainy day too. Okay, with that being said, let's get this fixed because I messed up. I messed up royally. So we need 946. Those are 8s, correct? So 8 is this 946. All right, we're good. Check one thing here. So yes, Bell has one. If anyone missed the vote, that was done at 11. I think I have a little under. And Birdie, I'll send you the rest of that information after stream because I have some ideas. For anybody to say hi real quick, love seeing the witchy stitcher patterns in the wild. Yeah, and I'm changing it up. We gotta find a name for it. Miking it up doesn't sound great. We gotta figure out a different name. But yeah, we're changing some stuff. And I'm actually gonna do this a second time because I have a big change that I want to do that I didn't realize till later. So we're gonna really change it up. Although I might do the second one probably in my free time. Maybe. AZ knows me way too well. Way too well. All right, let's get these 8s on properly this time. And then we can work on the top area. Make this lurk. No worries, AZ. Okay, Birdie, no problem. There we go. This is looking better. Okay. Witchy Stitcher does a really good job with their shading. So it's like it's there, but it's like a little bit off. So it's that, that's what you want. But then I freak out and I'm like, is this the same color? Because we did that over here yesterday. I don't know. Did I do that live yesterday? I think I did, where it was the same color as the edge. I pulled from the wrong thing. Does anyone's towns have like fall festivals? That's the one thing that I've kind of missed is so I think East Troy does one still. Like, okay, so I love watching The Good Witch, especially this time of year. Um and that's the one thing that I miss like about being in like a super smaller town is like kind of like the town squares and then doing all the festivals that they have. I should see if there's any around us this year. Like Genesee might have something. I don't know. As you can tell, I'm in a very much fall mood. Like I just want to be cozy, curl up with a good book. Hey Natty, how are you doing? We had the final vote. Belle has won.
Oh, rubber ducky, you're
Natty,
the
thank you for the
one.
resub.
You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm
Speaking of bath
awfully
time,
fond
how's the
of
bath
you.
remodel? Is it done at this point?
Naughty Kamaya Creates just subscribed.
22 months. Okay, so. Oh shoot, do I need to go up one more? I do, which means I gotta undo this, then pull this through. Okay, we're right. We just undo two. Not yet. Took a week break waiting on for a piece to come in. Which piece are you waiting for? Let me see if I can get this. So I purposely left this tail so that we can fix our mistake from earlier. But okay, and then now we just gotta pull this through, which is here. Okay, so as long as we can get that, I'm missing a string. Underneath, they are gonna be golden. All right. down through here. Sorry, now I'm kind of off stream, but I'm having to hold. Missed it somehow. Darn. There we go. You're now officially looped through. We're good. Oh, sink and vanity? Gotcha. Now, what color sink are you doing for that piece? Are you guys going to be painting the sink, like with epoxy, or are you keeping the sink as is? For anyone that doesn't know, Nadi's been working with a neighbor on a really cool house project. And each room is themed. So it's been really kind of fun to see everything kind of come together. All right. So off of this, we need to go angle, angle. Angle, angle. Are you keeping the sink white? All right. Vanity's black. Cool. I'm going to show you guys the back real quick of what I did. So this was the piece that had to come, that I purposely cut, and then it's there. So I'm going to leave this. I'm going to basically tie this in a little bit more. We can cut a little bit of it off, though. Okay. Let me come back through. There'll be a few more stitches on there. So that way it keeps it in place for my mistake. Doing an angle. 1, 2, down. All right, and then 4 on the 5. He had a really small vanity and sink for the spot where the sink goes. Oh, really? $16". Ooh, that was really small. The old one was 16 inches, correct? Yeah, that's like, how small was that sink? Kid size? Gotcha. I am 4'9" tall and it's perfect size, but we had get leg extenders lifted up. Oh, from your neighbor? Wait, Natty, you're only 4'9"? I didn't realize that. I shouldn't say only, but I didn't equate that with all the pictures. Interesting. Although I'm not very tall either. I think RJ's gonna end up being taller than Melissa. For short. Yeah, I didn't realize that. So much cat hair. Melissa and I were debating last night. We were trying to think of, does black shirts and like black pants, is it just that they attract more cat hair, or is it that they just show it more? Obviously they show it more, but like you know what I'm saying? I feel that somehow they attract cat hair more too. The roundness makes up for the shortness. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Have you found any good finds at the old Dollar Tree lately? My TikTok is jacked up, by the way. Um, I can't like the view thing. Like I'm not getting views at all. Once in a great while, thing I'll have like 0 views. For like a day on certain videos. I've just been taking them down. So I'm like, this is ridiculous. But then it like boots me out. Like I'll be on my own profile and the program will close itself out without me touching the screen. I don't know what's going on. I got stuff with Dollar Tree and packs, so I couldn't film in there. Got it. Oh yeah, I mean I guess it's kind of like fall starting. Plus no one's got cash, so they're probably trying to shop at Dollar Tree instead of the regular store if possible, kind of a thing. Alright. 1, 2, 3, this is my last one. 4. One, two, three, four. 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're good. Alright, now we can go back with the other color. It is. It should be okay. Kind of getting a little chunky. Want to not sit properly on the frame it. Okay, so now we can go back to 740. If I can find the there we go. All right. I think we're just gonna knot this one. This one is called PSL They're Here by the Witchy Stitcher. And it's like pumpkin spice latte. Like a zombie pumpkin spice latte. This is not a butt. This is two different pumpkins. Although right now it looks like a butt. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm adding some glow in the dark to it as well. I'm also excited to start the new Bell piece. I gotta sit and think though. We got the two for anyone that missed it. We're down to two colors. We have the rainy day, and here's some of the colors for the piece. And then we have smog. I don't know yet. We're gonna think about it. But I kind of also like this like rubber ducky esqueness that this would bring. Like kind of like, you know, with the soap stuff. Rubber ducky, even though Belle has nothing to do with rubber duckies, you know? I don't know. We'll see. I gotta sleep on it. I want to make a gothic rubber ducky. That'd be cool. Melissa and I have to start working on RJ's costume. I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know what he wants to be. Like, I kind of really want to do the Mandalorian cosplay, but I don't think my printer's gonna be big enough for the head. We hung a rubber duck chain pull in my neighbor's bathroom. Oh, that sounds cool. right, 1, 2, yeah. Wednesday night, by the way. So, I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing. If we're gonna be gaming or doing crafting. I'm kind of in the like my shoulders in a good place right now. Like I've been okay, but I also don't want to overdo it. So I'm not sure yet. So it could be either gaming or crafting. But I really did enjoy Sunday night. Like having Melissa stitch as well. So we might start doing that if I'm feeling up to it. Otherwise, I can always do other crafts that need to get done. I just want to make sure that Melissa has enough time to stitch her pieces, you know? Which is the bottom left. Because with her coming on Saturdays now, her stitch time has been greatly reduced. So a rubber ducky wearing a black pool ring. So if it's the gothic aesthetic, yeah. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. Hoping I can get 2 more stitches out of this. Although we're not. Getting a little tight. Looking a little disheveled. Which is fine. You just cut it and grab another flock. They got a Beetlejuice and horror themed rubber duckies. Oh, that's cool. So I went to a lunch with my dad yesterday and RJ. So they're trying to, like fill in some time. RJ's going back to school, and end the year out really good, kind of a thing for summer. And it was kind of funny. So I normally get pineapple and pepperoni on my pizza. But I tried for fun. I tried putting bacon, pepperoni, pineapple. Fantastic. Lunch was good. Actually, RJ's lunch was really good. He scarfed that thing down. He still has half a sandwich, but he had so it was like a chicken wrap, but with like a bang bang, like that bang bang shrimp sauce, but with a chicken wrap. He loved it. And then they had something my dad, the whole reason why we went, they didn't have what he wanted to get. My mom and dad were just there, and they got blueberry pie nachos. I don't know exactly. From my understanding, like there was like nacho chips, like and like blueberry pie stuff on top. I don't know. I was intrigued, but they didn't have it. So I was a little sad. And then this morning to help with time, so I've been seeing this like this egg wrap from Burger King. It's the egg enormous wrap it's called. So Melissa and I split one with like 800 calories. But like I said, she has like those meetings all morning, so I just wanted to get something without me having to cook in the kitchen and like make a bunch of noise. Holy cow, it was actually really good. Like now, you know, 800 calories is a lot. So like I said, it was good that we split it. But you know what? Splitting it, I'm still feeling full. So I tried the grilled cheese burrito at Taco Bell. I didn't realize they had a grilled cheese burrito. Is that the one where they make the burrito and then they do a layer of cheese and they kind of crisp it up and then roll the burrito in the cheese. Did I see that also on TikTok? It wasn't that great. I think if it was in a restaurant, that concept would be fantastic. I don't know how you do that properly in a fast food setting. Uh-oh, I missed a whole section over here. We're gonna get this done and then go back. Oh, you know what? That's my bad, Pupples. I'm sorry. I forgot that we restarted. Every day. Every day it's panic mode. Whether it works or not, you send me into panic mode. Oh no, I have a good one for you. I have a good one. Don't freak out yet. Ooh, why is this not logging in? There we go. Fix it up. What are you doing? Stop being weird. Okay, I got one for you, Puffles. A good one. A good, 'cause I gotta do something. So we're gonna. And ta-da! Good. I even did a little jump for you. Wait, there's nerd candy corn? What? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Give me a second. So fancy. Well, you know me, I'm fancy. Fancy dude. Nerd candy corn. Nerd candy corn. Oh wait, no, I have had this before. Is there a liquid center this time? Oh no, this is different. What? I need this. I need this in my life. I needs it. I still say though the nerd coated jelly beans are still my favorite thing ever. Interesting. Pick and Save has the cheapest price. Holy cow! So Walgreens apparently is $3.49. Walmart's $2.69. It's $2.68. Pick and Save $1.99. Wait, what is Branch's tailgate? Oh my God, what is this? Oh, we need this. We need this. We need this. How is this a thing, you guys? Did you guys ever see this? Wait, I hate candy corn and I like the nerds ones. Branch's tailgate? Is this real? It says that the flavors are fruit punch, vanilla ice cream, popcorn, hot dog, and hamburger. What is this? Where can I buy this? Is it at Walgreens? All right, I'm gonna have to make a Walgreens trip. I think today. That's like playing Russian roulette. I've seen the Thanksgiving candy corn. Apparently Joann's has the candy corn too for $5.19. All right, get back to it. You've had them? How bad is the hot dog? It's okay, but weird. All right. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So one more. Oh, macaroni and cheese candy canes? No, I'm good on that. Although, you know what I did see the other day? That looks fantastic. Someone took macaroni and cheese. It was pineapple. They put pineapple on top of the macaroni and cheese. Um, what else though? Was it bacon? I think it was bacon and pineapple, and they put like a teriyaki glaze on top. It looked fantastic. Bacon flavored candy canes were nasty. I would think so. You can kind of start seeing the smile, I think, and the eye with this. I'm gonna go back when I'm done with this strand and do the darker color again. And then you guys should really start seeing where the rest of the how this pumpkin is actually gonna play out. But words are tough today. Oh, you know what it was? Did Jolly Ranchers have candy corn last year? That might have been the one that was like okay. 'Cause I don't remember there being like a candy coating on the ones that I had, but it wasn't like it wasn't it wasn't like branches candy corn, if that makes sense. And that's not right, because I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Sugar Pie, how's it going?